I'm going to be hitting the beach with a new toy. Stick around. Hello all, Aaron here, back out again. Not quite yet. But look, I've got a new toy. I've got the Garrett Apex. Now this has not been sent to me by Garrett. So there's not going to be any currying favours, anything like that. I'll be doing an honest review of this machine when I take it out. It was not sent to me by Garrett. As you know, the channel is sponsored by LP, but at the same time, because LP are the UK's biggest distributor of Nokta Makro, it means that I won't be doing or saying anything to rubbish this machine either. What you'll see from me is an honest review and an honest opinion. I'm not doing it to win favour with Garrett, and I'm not doing it to win favour with Nokta Makro. What you see is my honest opinion. So, the video that's about to follow is me this morning out on the beach and how I got on with the machine. Let's see at the first hole, let's dig. Right, what's it going to be? Coin. It's £1. Excellent. So first target with the Garrett Apex. It's a £1 coin. Look at that, that's good depth as well. That was right down there, but it was giving me a good solid tone, good solid signal. The VDIs were staying put, you know, it was wasn't erratic. It was really good. You definitely knew that you were on to a good target. Didn't film the numbers, unfortunately, sorry about that. But again, first hole, I just wanted to check that I had everything set up correctly. Right, let's crack on. Let's see what else we can get. Right, next one. Numbers are a bit jumpy, depth is a bit. So it's either deep or it's small. Right, let's give it a crack to see what it is. So there was almost no depth to that actually, it was sitting on the surface. And this is why it was showing it as being deep. It's very small, very thin, bit of tap. But yeah, even the Pinpointer struggled to find that. But the Ace picked it up, the Apex. Not brilliant, but it got it. Right. Scoop. So here we go then. We're on the wet sand. And as you can hear, that is silent. I've got sensitivity 2 from top. We're in, as you saw, multi-salt, 0 discrimination, so that we can hear everything. Iron volume, I believe I've got set at 5, so it's there, but it's not overpowering. And yeah, this is silent. There's no chirping at all. There's nothing. So I'm pretty sure when you hit a target with this, you'll know about it. But yeah, all good so far. All good so far. I'll get back to you when I find something. Right, next one in, or out as it were, rigging in 79 thereabouts. Nice high tone. It's a bullet. Bullet tip, look at that. That's come up a cracking condition. I've had some pre-decimals come up like that. That's it, once they're in there and they're buried, they seem to just keep their colour. That's nice. Well, it's not obviously because of what it is, but it's come out nice. Yeah, wasn't too deep, got trapped by the big stones here. But yeah, that's a cracking little find that. I'm happy with that. I don't find a lot of those. It's something different, isn't it? So, yeah. Apex is doing all right so far. No chatter, no false signals, doing well. Numbers in the 60s. Not overly deep. Let's see what we got. Not overly deep, he said. I'd probably just keep missing it. Yeah. There we go, what's that? Bottle top, bit of tap maybe, I reckon. Let's have a look. Yeah, bit of tap. From can, bit of can slot. Yeah, nice. Something I did notice about the Apex is that the interface is very easy to use. If you're coming at this from using an Ace 250 or one of the other Garrett machines, you won't have any problem using the interface on the Apex. It's very, very, very simple. Also, if you're coming at it from a totally different brand, a totally different machine, really easy to use. So far on the wet sand, the Apex has been nice and stable. No chatter, really good. But I have noticed the transition between the sand and the water, when you go into the water, it does get a little bit noisy. The transition between the two. Once you're in there, doesn't seem too bad. But yeah. Is that the pressure just pushing against the coil? I don't know. But it's just something I'm going to point out, just to let you know. There you go. Yeah. Right, tide is coming in rapidly, so I might have to finish this video up on the shingle. See if we can get some spendables. Now this is a bonus for the Apex. At the moment, 2 notches from top, it's not triggered by seaweed. And this stuff was really sending the Vanquish mental. But let's pop it up to full sensitivity. Try that. Nope. I've got a target there. Nice, I think we need to dig that. Yeah, we'll give that a dig. But there you go. Seaweed, it's not triggering it. That's a bonus. Okay, we've got a Midtone down here. Numbers are 55. But I've got a feeling, again, it might be something small. So I will say that. Yeah, I will say that for it. It's picking out the small targets quite easily, and that was only maybe 2 or 3 inches down. But it's picking them out easy. Now I've got a little something here. But there's something I've noticed with this. It keeps disconnecting the headphones. Is that just me? Or is it happening with everybody's? But yeah. Kept disconnecting my headphones. going to be some sort of rubbish, isn't it? Yep, trash. Finally got something. Been walking quite a lot and there's been no targets. Look at the state of this scoop, by the way. Look at the state of that. Now I've got a new one coming. Because that's just terrible. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to snap. Oh dear. Tell you what, that new scoop can't come quick enough. This might take a bit of digging. Might have to get back to you. Right, so you saw the numbers. What were they, like 60, 66, something like that. It's another coin. 20p. It's alright. That was a fair depth down. So yeah, did alright on that, did well. I didn't, however. The state of this. Okay, another target. Similar numbers but higher tone. Similar numbers, higher tone. Wonder if the scoop will hold out to the end of this one. We'll bank on it. Ah, there we go. They appear to be an absolutely mangled pair of specs. State of them. Bloody hell. Yep. No good. The state of this scoop, I can barely get my hand in now. There we go. It's good to get that off the beach. Look at the state of that. Sharp, dangerous, nasty. Let's get rid of it. There we go. Classic bit of beach bingo guff. Yep. Get rid of that. You can swing this machine nice and fast. It has no problem with that. A good swing, good fast swing, or a reasonable speed of swing is all okay. But when you want to try and decipher those targets, try and separate those targets, you need to take it slow. You definitely need to take it slow. It's okay searching with a quick swing, but when you've located that target, slow it down. That's when you'll get a proper reading and a decent idea of what's there, and the numbers will change and the tone may even change as well. Okay, centre of the screen, just there, you see that? There's a green bottle top. You got that? There it is. So, this is where I think the Apex lets itself down a little bit. the recovery speed. Bearing in mind I'm still in multi-salt. But see, on a couple of those, it's not a double tone, double swing. See? So I'm not sure if it's got a decent processor in it, because it's really, yeah. The Apex is suited definitely to a slower swing. Nice slow swing. If you go too fast, yeah, it doesn't want to know. Just next to it, I had another bottle top. Where has it gone? Here we go. So just there, centre of the screen, got a bottle top there. Now that's good. That's what you want. That's a tone there telling you this is crap. Yeah, telling you, crap, don't dig. This is crap, this is crap. Don't dig it, it's crap. And that's what you want. See, so it has got its slight flaws, but on the flip side of that, it's got its good points. Definitely got its good points. Right, little square nail or something like that. Possibly coming off a beach hut, something like that. Ringing in the 80s. But whilst I was trying to find that, the headphones disconnected again from the machine. The icon was flashing. Sound came out of the machine, disconnected the headphones. No idea why. It's about the third time it's done that now. Yeah, I mean, is it just mine? Can't be the battery power, because both the headphones and the unit themselves were fully charged last night. But for some reason, it keeps disconnecting the headphones. No idea. Right, another one coming in at 66. Not too deep, easy enough to find. So that's how I got on this morning, down at the beach with the new Apex. Yeah, did have an issue or two with the headphones. They did disconnect about 3 times, right in the middle of trying to pinpoint a target, sweeping quick, trying to pinpoint. Wasn't pressing any buttons on here, certainly wasn't touching the headphones, but it disconnect. The icon would start flashing, and then it would reconnect again. I wouldn't have to press anything, it would just reconnect, but really odd. 3 times that happened. The coil, the Viper coil, it's ideal for getting in small places, but it means that the search footprint of this coil is very slim. It's a slither, almost a blade, as it's coming across. Recovery speed is a little sluggish. Bearing in mind I only really used it in multi-salt, the MS setting, so make from that what you will. But on the wet sand, that was brilliant. There was no chatter, there was no noise. It did what it needed to do. So that's very good. Look at the state of my scoop. Look at this. Anyway, so that was my first beach hunt out with the Apex. I'm going to be using it in the next few videos to get used to it, try all the different settings. I'll be taking it to the beach again, but I'm also going to be using it in the field as well, with the multi-frequency, all the different frequencies that it comes in as well. Be testing those out, and also, as you may have seen during lockdown, I showed the world my dirt box. Filth. No, I made a dirt box, a test bed. And as you've seen, we've tried the GoFind on it, the Vanquish, the Kruzer, the Simplex. So now we're going to use the Apex on the dirt box as well and see how it gets on. So that's my initial first test of the Apex on the beach, and that's my first initial gut reaction to how it is. Great little machine, really enjoyed using it, brilliant on the wet sand, a little bit sluggish on the recovery, but apart from that, yeah, very, very good. I'll see you at the next one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see how I get on with this in future hunts. I'll see you again soon. Ta-ra.